Good afternoon, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we got the multi-pack of all multi-packs of all multi-packs. Yes, I don't think I've ever seen a multi-pack have 7 toys in it. 7. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 toys in this pack. Yes, I'm talking about the Beast Wars Season 1 multi-pack. It's Megatron, Tarantulas, Black Arachnia, Pterosaur, Scorponok, Waspinator, and Inferno. What? What a great time to love Beast Wars, I tell you that. So this is supposed to drop here soon, according to JT Prime, and you know he ain't ever wrong. I'm starting to think he worked there too. I'm starting to think that he worked for Hasbro. He know too much, too often, too quick, and be having the greatest pictures ever. But hey, shout out to JT Prime for letting us know that this multi-pack was coming. But yeah, it's supposed to be $219. I'm assuming they'll have a, season 2 or, another issue of these or whatever. But the great news is that with all of the toys that have been shown off here lately, it pretty much, again, goes back to what I was saying, that we are getting reissues with new packaging of older toys that were great. Now, don't get me, I'm not saying anything was wrong with the toy. The toys were great. I actually have Black Arachnia, but I painted her into Black Arachnid for TF1, and then I painted her back to who she was. Yeah, anyway, those were great toys, especially her and Tarantulas are two of my favorites, even though I hate spiders. Fear nothing but God. I just don't like spiders. But the paint apps on here, as everyone has stated in the comments, are cartoon accurate. So there you go. But I think this whole set looks great. I don't know if they'll re-release these individually, but 9 out of 10, I'm sure, as time goes on, they just might break the pack up depending on how much they sell of this pack. But to get Megatron, Tarantulas, Black Arachnia, Pterosaur, Scorponok, Waspinator, and Inferno in one pack for $220, that's not bad. Considering that that's the price of like 5 toys now. You know what I mean? Or a combiner. So you get 7 toys as opposed to 5 or 6. Let me know down in the comments. Are y'all excited about the Beast Wars multi-pack? Like I said, this is the biggest multi-pack I've ever seen. Which is great though. Absolutely great. Then again today, after the sneak black and white reveals, we did see that the Masterpiece RC will be in the prototype colors. We still haven't seen the vehicle mode yet, but apparently it is the exact same Masterpiece of her that they did before, just in Masterpiece colors. I mean, just in prototype colors. And on top of that, they did show off a non-black and white image of G2. They did show off an image of G2 Menasor in his G2 purple and colors, which I think, again, is going to be awesome that they'll actually do it, because it's been 3 years since Menasor came out in, what was that, Legacy line, which I was very excited for. I was very excited for Menasor. He was like, I don't know, I guess I want to say he was my favorite combiner as a kid, like watching the show, because he was 4 stunt cars and a tractor trailer. Now, if you're my age, you know that stunt cars and tractor trailers go together like Kit and the tractor trailer that, Kit used to be in when they'd be traveling. So it, like, in my mind, that's what it was. It was like, 4 kits, and then the housing tractor trailer that Kit rode in, which would also be an awesome crossover if they were to ever do that, would be to make Optimus be the trailer that Kit rode in. But the problem is that Agent Knight does not fit in the back of Optimus Prime. They'd have to redo something. I was thinking they should take Breakdown or Wild Rider. Yeah, take one of them, repaint it black into Kit. Anyway, sorry, that's my own, when I be thinking that I own Hasbro, that's what I would have done with the release. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all plan on picking up this Beast Wars kit multi-pack? Do you plan on picking up the prototype colored RC Masterpiece? And do you plan on picking up Motormaster? Please let me know down in the comments what y'all think and what you think about these. But other than that, Yeah, it's not too much other stuff going on so far today. But again, what I was saying is that I think this basically reiterates what I was saying about the fact that we're about to get a whole bunch of toys that came out before again. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna get all the old toy, everything that we missed or had came out, did okay, and then had a short run in the stores. I think we're about to have a revival of all of the old molds. The old molds are coming back, and we're here for it. I definitely am. I think that multi-pack is a great starter way to start off like a Beast Wars collection if you haven't. And I'm looking. I got a space. I got one wall left. I got a space. So, and like watching the show, like the show was so oddly weird and different, especially back then with CG just now happening. People hated CG back then the way people hate AI now. So, yeah. And, speaking of AI, so for all of you that are still watching the Transformers, the movie, so far that video is now at 30,000 views. Shout out to you, Jugglehead, and you welcome. Cut me a check. Again, when we all first started, when I made that video and we saw it was at, I think 12,000, something like that. He had like a 1.8 subs. Now homeboy got almost 3,000 subs, and that video was at 32,000 views. So you never know. Sometimes it just takes one person to talk about a video or a short or something that you did, and next thing you know, it is blown out of the water. But the whole point of me bringing that up is a lot of y'all liked it. A lot of y'all loved it, me included. There were a few of y'all that was like, oh, I just couldn't stomach it. Oh, the AI is just, get off the bandwagon. The hating AI bandwagon, please, please. The man took something that was beautiful and just made it better for us old people with bad eyes. That's it. AI is not all bad. It is not all bad. Like when used to help something, it was not like he made a video game, because that's the new thing. Everybody is, please don't put AI in Grand Theft Auto. What? Who cares? Who cares? Whatever. I mean, I understand. Please, I'm an artist. I'm an artist myself. I draw, I paint, I build stuff for myself and for us. But I went to art school as a kid. I understand art needs to be done by people. But if I had an AI helper back in 1992, yeah, I'd have used it. Yes. Help me get this, 7-foot door frame mural painted faster than what I could have done it. But anyway, thank you to everybody that watched that video. Thank you to everybody that's still enjoying it. And to the few haters out there that was in the comments, I deleted it. We won't do negative here. No, I'm just kidding. I left a couple, but like for the most part, if you said something stupid, I took it off. So go start your own channel. Go make the 86 movie. How about that? But anyway, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, safe weekend. See you later on.